Welcome friends, bienvenue mes amis francophones, and I would like to welcome you to the 7th review in 30 and 30 take 2 is what we are calling it. And we're doing 30 days again of straight reviews, and you can tell I've already started to flag a little bit, but it's just migraines. Don't worry, it's spring. Spring is crazy. Spring is the devil. Spring is wonderful, I know, and we need spring, but my body doesn't like spring, so it's revolting for the moment, and we're gonna be okay. I'm gonna make it through this. And my mani that I did for you guys on my left hand is absolutely freaking fantastic, if I do say so myself. So I'm going to tell you what we're doing. We're doing You Are Sugar Plates. Everybody's been waiting for this. This is the day. You Are Sugar Plates. This was the one that got the vote, but I was waiting on these two plates, and they were worth waiting for, I promise. So anyway, I'm going to show you the plates. I'm going to show you my manis. No, you know what? Forget it. I'm going to show you my manis first because the clockwork plate came in, so of course I had to do a vintage mani. And I am so happy with this, you guys. What do you think? Now, I did have to break the rules a little bit, and I used another plate I used for the text. I used a Born Pretty plate. But I am so happy with these. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so that's that hand. And this hand is nothing special. It's just an ombre and a... you'll recognize that plate. It's already got fuzz on it. Anyway, so you'll know which one is which. And I did a third one that didn't make the cut. And I guess I'll show you this plate first because Kat had wanted to see some options on how to use these. Everybody look at plate URMO6. It's a little bit smeary. I don't know why it's smeary. I cleaned all these right before this, so whatever's going on is really irritating me because it was supposed to be nice and shiny. I just cleaned all these. Anyway, nice and shiny again. Anyway, so you would wanted to see how these can be used all over the nail. Now, so I didn't show you all over the nail because you can also use them sort of as a frame. If you picture one on this side and one on the other side, you can kind of frame the body itself of the nail. But I did some of the flowers inside, if you can see that. And I did some more as the French tips. But I filled up the tip. I didn't just stop with one flower. I kept going, and that's a fun look too. So I did a whole set like that and then decided I didn't want to wear it because it's neon and I don't really like neon colors. I know that's probably blasphemy, but I'm a black and red kind of girl. Give me royal blue in a pinch. Anyway, so I'm done with those. Goodbye, nails. All right, so we've got URMO5 as our first candidate to show you. And again, those are French florals. And they are a lot of fun. Now, I'm not exactly sure this had to be a whole plate of this exact same image. I mean, I realize that there are different numbers of flowers, but to me, they're basically just the same thing. So I would have liked to see a little more variety in the plate. But it's still a plate worth having. Definitely a plate worth having. So I don't know what happened within 5 minutes to make all these go dull. But they're supposed to be bright and shiny for you. So this is URMO3. We've got some scale, some fishnet, etc. And we've got the images that I've got on my mani here. Nice florals. It's very nice for spring. Very nice for all times of the year, but these are great. So that's URMO3. So So you can tell that this is a positive review, right? And yeah, it's just something in the air. These are all getting a tinge right away, so I have to wipe them off right before I show you today. So this is URM07. This is our clockwork plate that I used for this fun vintage mani. I love this mani. Okay, anyway. So we've got all kinds of clock images. It reminds me, there's a Born Pretty round plate that's a little bit like this. This image specifically reminded me of it, but this is a much more bang for your buck as far as this plate goes than the other Born Pretty one, I think. All right, we've got to wipe this one off too again. This is just, I'm just going to take it as writ. This needs to happen before I show you guys. This video is going to be just a minute longer than it needs to be, sorry. All right, so this is URL006. This is a long rectangle plate, clearly. We've got a bunch of floral images on this one. This is a really great plate to have around this time of year. Lots of options here. Really great plate. Okie doke. And the last couple, finally one that's still shiny, URS01. This is a fun geometric plate. Lots of options as far as manis go. I did do a mani based on this plate, but I didn't like it. You may see a picture of it online because somebody protested. They said they did like it. So it may just be that I was too picky. And we've got URS09 for our fairy mani. Fairy mani for our fairy plate. We've got fairy here, and I've got cotton ball on my mani. Sorry. Okay, all gone. We've got a little kid blowing dandelion all over the yard. We've all been that kid. And this is just a great plate too. So those are those plates. Sorry it took forever and a day to show you, but I had to show you the mani, and I had to make sure the plates were nice and shiny for you. So let us take a look at the swatches, and then I will let you get on with your day. All right, so URM05, we've already established that this is a plate worth having, but it is really similar, so I'm not going to concentrate on that for too long. URL006, we've got some whole nail images here, and then we've got a bunch of flowers, individual flowers. We can do LED lighting, we can do reverse stamping, we can just leave them the way that they are. They're just great flowers, lots of detail. There's a sunflower, some roses. All right, we've got URS09 swatched, and that's a lot of dandelion and a little kid and a fairy. So we've got some scales and fishnet and florals for URM03. URM07 is various clockwork time images, and that's probably one of my two favorite plates out of all these. URS01 is geometric images. These are always useful. Geometric manis are never not in season. So there you go. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that the UR sugar plates were worth waiting for. I think they were. I think they are all a must-have, but that's just me. I do think that I'm very glad the UR Sugar brand has come to us. And I'm going to let you look at this fun mani while I talk to you and say goodbye. But first, subscribe, please, and sign up for notifications. And that way you'll get notified every time I publish a video for the series that we're right in the middle of. And if you have any questions or comments or anything like that, just let me know below. And purchase details are going to be in the description box as usual. Tout à l'heure. I will see you guys later. you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you with the next one. Bye.